Alright, yeah. We're gonna be playing Astral Excursion. Pretty pepega of a game, not gonna lie. As you see, we've got a first slot of 150 lives, which is quite a lot for me at least. You know, the game has been made without the open source of minus saving, which is pretty, pretty wholesome, I'm not gonna lie. You can create slots, and then, yeah, we're just gonna name it video. Okay, and we can submit. When you do these, you can see it's ID number 3. I had to delete number 2 because I'm an idiot. Anyway, so
the recording.
yeah, exactly. Also, forgot to say again, Trill. Here you go. I'm joined by Trill. We're gonna be playing it, and yeah, it's pretty wholesome. We're gonna quickly redeem this. Come on. And before we start, we're gonna have. I was just gonna say before we start, and I start putting down items. Anyway, before we advance, we're gonna be needing codes, and I've got some pretty wholesome codes lined up. The owner of the game gave me my own unique code just for the viewers and myself. Pepega, which gets you mythical box, clover boxes, and an astral light. And that's 35 of them. The rest of the codes we're gonna continue. The last one is shutdown. Woo, if I can actually. That took a bit of time. Sorry for the shutdowns. More astral light. You're gonna be needing this code. It is a free upgraders. Literally free upgraders. Got patch wall, which gets you more astral light, and another sorry for the shutdowns, which gets you more astral light, which will most likely be needed in the development of, playing the game, because it's quite needed anyway. Let's quickly put this down. That's pretty good, that amount of, yeah. We're gonna start opening boxes, because without boxes, you're not really gonna advance, are you? That took a bit of time. We got this mythical box, which you can only obtain by using my code, and I think my code only. Yeah, pepega, use it now. Anyway, hopefully we can get some pretty wholesome upgraders or items in these boxes, and if not, we're gonna have a slow progression in the game. So yeah. So we're gonna do a clam event, and the clam event will get us a pretty sweet upgrader, I believe. You're pretty much the aim of it. You've got to go around the map collecting clams for a clam upgrader, which is pretty wholesome. But yeah, we're gonna go over to this rat and click them. 15 golden clovers has been awarded. So yeah, we got some clovers. We're gonna buy a clover box. And also, forgot to say, clover event is going on due to St. Patrick's Day. So yeah, St. Patrick's Day. Anyway, I am not entirely sure how to get these besides rebirthing. But yeah, we're gonna go do the clam event. Are you ready, Mr. Trill, you there?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue to go do this clam event. As you see, I'm pretty slow because I don't have an infuse, unfortunately. Anyway, we're gonna have to end up going over there, as you see on my cursor. And by doing so, we're gonna take that bridge. So it's gonna take quite a while. I really hate doing second takes on videos. I just really hate it. Someone just messaged me and I'm not going to open it. Just double check I'm recording. Right, so when you're on the bridge, you gotta just follow this path, as you see. You gotta follow this path, and we've gotta get up, I think it's up here. Actually no, we've gotta go around. So if we come around here and then follow the path, like kind of like a path, but the outskirts, will end up at a nice little neat thing.
Lots of clam, I see it.
Yeah, you see the clam. It's gonna take so long getting to the clams in each part. I know where all of them are, it's just because I'm slow. So you're gonna have to like cut it every time. So guys, as you see, we're finally over here. And if you zoom out, you just follow the path to get over here. And yeah. So as you see, it's pretty wacky. If you want to go in first, Trill, and you'll see what other people say. Oh god. Look through the pole and look at me. Oh god. You're gonna see what you look like in editing, but god. So you can just walk through, and it looks pretty trippy, but it's kind of wholesome. So, if you come over here, you can press this to do a shout like in Minus Haven. This is like the wandering traveler. But yeah. You use this to buy stuff. It's pretty awesome. But as you see, this is the person you want to talk to. Clam. I think that's its name.
Nah, it's called Master Clam.
Master Clam. So you're just gonna talk to him, go through his things, and what we're gonna have to do is collect pretty much all of the clams, which it's gonna take quite a while. But yeah, the first clam is literally right over here. You just press that, and it's 1 out of 10 clams. And I'll be showing you pretty much where all the clams will be. Also, if you can look, you can literally look through the thing with your camera. It looks so cool though. You'll be able to see your own character over there, right over there. But yeah. Anyway, what we're gonna do, we're gonna just go right around here, and you'll see the clam already there. So there's another free clam to get. So if you click on this, you get 2 out of 10 clams. So if we quickly just we're gonna reset, but instead of resetting, if you jump over here on the edge, it'll teleport you straight back to your base. Boom, straight back to the base. So when you're at this side where you can see Ratatouille, you'll see a nice little golden clam little hiding on the edge. I'm gonna go to it. So as you see, that's just a golden clam, just chilling. It's just chilling over here. I wanna get it. There we go. We've clicked it, and it's 3 out of 10 clams, which is kind of wholesome. If you want it over there, it's just right over there, right forward. Awesome. So the next clam, it's gonna be really nearby. If I can get up here, I'll be able to show you. If you follow the outskirts around this area, you'll end up finding one, I believe. It's that or somewhere else. That'll be the 4th out of 10 that we'll be getting. As you see right there's a green clam hiding in the bushes. So let's quickly get that. There we go, 4 out of 10 clams. Now, we've got to get back on the bridge, but infuser, I don't have. So the area we're gonna head to is just this little nice thing right over here. I do believe there is a clam hiding around the corner, and there is. There's a white clam. If you go to this little building that you'll see in the map, you'll be able to collect one of the clams that you're gonna be needing. These clams will be ending up gonna be giving you a nice little sweet eye upgrader, I believe. It's quite okay, I guess. So if you jump down here and around, you'll see a nice little white clam. So if you go from this little nice little structure and walk to the edge of this side, you're going to be seeing a clam in the water.
That'll be huge, okay,
Yeah, this one's quite big. Boom, collected. Yeah, I think it's safe for me to try get up, but I need to jump on your head. Jump. Escaping. So heading back to the bridge, we're gonna be seeing a nice another bridge. It's gonna be the exact same bridge. Jump me up. I can't get up. I'm just jumping. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. I fell over again. It's not my fault. So as you've already noticed, there's a nice little waterfall here. A kind of a nice little waterfall. We're gonna be heading towards it. And then you see this one. It's a nice little pink clam. And then walking from the same area, getting up here, we'll be collecting, I think, 2 clams. 1 clam will be right, turn to the left, and you'll see 1, 2 clams. There we go. So as you see, we only have 1 more clam to get, kinda. But yeah. I think we're gonna have to reset for this one.
6.5 hours later.
Alright guys, we found the last clam. And out of 8, I think about 20 minutes, no. 8 minutes of finding, we find the last clam. So if you just come around this area from the thing and walk this way, you see a nice little stone clam. You click it. You found all the clams. Return the clams over here. So we're gonna have to run all the way back to the little teleporter thingy, and we cut again. So guys, we're back at the little teleporter. You just walk through that thing. You want to talk to the green thingy, the green guy, and he talks about, thank you, here's your special item. And yeah, you get a special item. It's called the True Clamity. It's a very quacky way to get it. We're gonna go head back to the base. So guys, we're back at the base, and we've got this new True Clamity item. It's pretty pug for an upgrader.
Wait, it's an upgrade.
Yeah, it's an upgrader. You use 4 ends for a bigger upgrader. However, we're gonna be using it like this. So one upgrader part, we'll do, I believe, 1.5 times. 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. I think it's like a 6 times or 3 times upgrade. I'm not entirely sure, but you know. So you see this interface. It's quite quacky. With all the astrolite we got, we can buy stuff like infusers, a rat, a pixelated spores, which is kind of okay, a conveyor. But what you do want to get if you are low life is an astrolite mine, and maybe 2 astrolite injectors. I believe you need 2. But yeah, so we're gonna do with this. So we've got this astrolite mine, and let's just do this with we're gonna be needing to use our 3 Discord things, and I think this uses 2 or 1. Let me try.
We'll deal with this now.
So it seems to be 2. Like that. That's a good area if I can actually place it. So guys, we're already making pretty high millions. Let's quickly buy an advanced salt furnace. I think that might be it. Upgrades wise, we're just gonna quickly do this, see if we get any more money. Yeah, we get pretty high millions. So you're gonna be needing to buy this astrolite mine in an advanced salt furnace to progress quite quickly. However, you can't rely on salt furnaces due to only being 2 of them. But yeah, for this we will be, ironically, we're going to be looping some items to get high enough. So we're going to change the value to 99, and we're just going to buy some nice little upgrades. Get this. Probably not that. Let's change that to 2 for the all steamers. I think we need 5 of these, and I think that's good. So we're gonna get this astrolite mine. Pop down the conveyor. I'm gonna relate these. As long as the ore value is 10 million, it refreshes with tripling its ores. Does it work more than once though? Nope. Let's see. It probably does. How much? I don't know if it does. So about 1,700,000. And if we do that, yeah, it works more than once. So we're gonna be using a lot of these. Oh god, I just saw a box just fly by. I kind of like some of the UIs on this game, as I'll show you how to save layouts. It's pretty like wacky. I kind of like it. Right, let's see if we've hit cap. I'll just remove like half. I don't know if this is enough or not enough, but I think just to be safe, we're gonna put at least here, and we're gonna put about 2. I think 2 or 1 of these. I'm not sure how many of these. Another one maybe. Maybe another one. Maybe another one. Or is it not even hitting the middle? It's not even hitting the middle. It's not pog. So let's quickly just make it hit the middle by doing it that way. That might hit it. I don't think it will. Nope. Well, yike. Let's quickly just remove these fine points.
Can't you just buy a center conveyor?
Yeah, but why would you? We're gonna be using this, but twice to make it just a bit better. We'll be using then this little sweet nice upgrader, and I think we can have a
Wait, this thing drops.
basically it's a replicator.
Oh, it's just a less usable replicator, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot more better. So we're in a nice little area of a couple million. Next, we're gonna be buying, I think, some of these, and maybe erased with a ramp, about like that. And then you wanna have a ramp. Let's put a nice raised thing.
Race thing, I like that.
Yeah, it's a raised thing. That's what the name is. By doing that, it will center it. That is kind of pog.
Also, you're also like getting stuck here. Just saw that mentioned.
It's fine. For me, it's not. We'll be putting a old baker. Or yeah, I think that's called the old baker. And if we can, let's just fit that in there, so we can then use all steamers to put out the little fire. And we're getting a lot of billions. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so next you wanna save for a green light processor, because it's pretty good. It's gonna get you a lot of the money. So if we do that, it's gonna get you a lot of money, which is what your aim goal is gonna be. Now I think we're gonna buy 99 of these, because why not? We'll buy some olive enhancers, which you will be needing. Olive enhancers.
Like literally olive.
I think that's enough. Olive enhancers, it will go, you can do it 1.3, it'll do a certain amount by, I think, 5 times. So pretty much just that. So we'll be using them later in the end of game. I think you can use this anywhere. How many times though? Only once. Now we're gonna be getting the nice little billions to trillions. So I think what we're gonna do is save for the amethyst purifiers, which is what's gonna help us with pretty much reborn. So if we buy one of them, and then is there any teleporters? Yes, we can just buy a couple of teleporters, senders, and some receivers. So we're gonna take this part out, and we're gonna begin to pretty much we're just gonna loop. Or if you do end up getting enough money, you can just put a line of the amethysts just to pretty much just put in a line. Let's just copy this. Just put that there. The reason we're doing this is so we can have a teleporter receiver and do that. We'll have the amethyst thingy doing that. However, I think what I'm going to do is have an OR gate just so I can release them all in once. Is there an OR gate? There is. I was told by a fair few people to play the game. However, I decided to after a couple of debating thoughts of what if I should or shouldn't. We're gonna let these ores in to cap off, and then once they've capped, we'll let them in the setup. You're gonna be very confused on how we're gonna let these in, and I'll show you in a bit. So what I wanted to show you guys is the nice little, if I can get up here, it's a back button. We'll be showing you how the layouts work, so you can keybind them. So if we do this, you purchase layouts, you can save them. Let's just save this one, and we can view it. Now you'll have your little base plate just like this, and your items would they will load. So if we quickly press this X button, we'll save this layout, and we'll see everything on the layout. You know, all the graders, the loop, and everything. And you can just load it in after buying all the items. What I've just realized is I need to use this little squid, the clam. I think it said squid item when it's a clam item. Right, so we're gonna just put it there so we can use it a nice couple times. And let's put these upgraders right at the beginning, just like that. As you say, we've got our amethyst capping out. So what we're gonna do is just put it into the setup, just by putting another receiver of the pink into the setup, just so it does that. So it's gonna go around the setup, get upgraded by pretty much all my upgraders, go through the olive into that thing, and then boom, QD to QN. It's pretty amount of monies. So we're gonna let these in and just do, let's just let it loop again, just so we can add a couple of more upgraders. What we're gonna buy is the mechanical randomizer. We're gonna buy, I think, we're gonna have buy 10, and once you've bought 10, let's quickly do this. We're just gonna rearrange the little setup nice and neatly. We're gonna do this. We'll be putting about 5 in.
Okay, yes, I am back.
Oh god, your microphone is very fuzzy. We're gonna continue by doing that. And as you see, it is finally capped, and we're gonna let them into the setup.
I like when my microphone just breaks for a second. I like that, yes.
It's pretty pepega. Hopefully, the amount of money will get us to Rebirth, because you see, it's quite a lot. So it's gonna go through pretty much all of these upgraders, and then boom, QN, a lot of QN. So it's just gonna go through. Oh, so I have only just realized that these all steamers seem to not work. That's what I don't call pepega. Alright, let's just do this. Boom and boom. So we're gonna have 6 of these, and then the olives, and then our little furnace. Speaking of furnace, let's upgrade our furnace to an amethyst processor. As you see, it's not gonna fit, so we'll just remove that and then put that in.
Pog.
Yes, indeed. Do that, and I just realized I still have that teleporter there. If you don't want to loop just like this, you just want to buy a couple of them until it caps off, but I just recommend doing this to conserve space. If you guys like...
This thing looks like a void drive.
It kind of does actually, with the little beam in the circular things and stuff. But yeah, if you want to see more of mechanical, not mechanical, because I just read what was off there. If you want to watch more of Astral Excursion, please let me know in the comments, just so I can know what you guys think of this game. And we are currently only halfway to the Rebirth, which I think we'll hit next loop. But yeah, if you'd like to see this more episodes of this game, tell me, because I need to know. But yeah, let's continue by putting that in there, and then letting it loop. And we'll be right back. And right guys, we're back, and we've just got this capped, and we're gonna just put the receiver on the other end to in the setup. We can actually increase our ore limit per like every 5 ores, and I don't know what the cap is. I think it's 150, but I don't know what the money cap is for it. But I'm just gonna buy as much as I can, just so I can have more loops. And this has got me enough to Rebirth, which is 100 QN. So if we do this, we're gonna just quickly save our layout, and we're gonna Rebirth. If we go back, and we have progression, you see reawaken and prestige will be reawakened, and we got the flux so which is kind of nice. It's kind of cool, you know. It's pretty blue, as you can clearly see. But yeah guys, I think that's probably it for this episode. If you liked, you know, please join the Discord and tell me if you like this or not. Subscribe, like the video, and if you want to check Trill out, go ahead. It's his name, you can see it. But he'll be editing this video, thankfully, because he's not my editor, yes.
Yes.
But yeah, guys, if you like more of this, tell me in the comments, and I will make more. Anyway, guys, see ya.